Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video for Tower Fantasy. My name is Ventus. What's good with you? Alright, guys, in this Tower Fantasy build video, I'm going to show you one incredibly overpowered combination that I tried out for the first time yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, this is so broken, and I had to share it with my audience. Alright, so this build, it uses A3 Mimi, A3 Nemesis, and A3 Fiona. You see that right there on my screen. It's just super broken. Alright, now really quickly, before I tell you all the weapon chips that I have on these weapons, if you are new here, you've never seen one of my videos before, do me a favor, subscribe to this channel and turn all notifications on so you do not miss an upload. And then after this video is over, if you found it helpful or enjoyable, please come on back to my YouTube channel and browse my playlist for Tower Fantasy, because since the game has come out on PlayStation 5, I've made a ton of videos. I'm like a day one player over on PC, though I did take a little bit of a break, but now I'm back, and the game is just super fun now, especially with all these new weapons that are added. They're always adding stuff every month, so definitely come on by my YouTube channel and check out some of the videos I've made, because I've made a bunch of tutorial guides that helped a bunch of people. It doesn't matter if you're new to the game, you've been playing the game for a while, or you maybe took a break from the game. There's always something to learn here on the channel. And then come on by the streams whenever I do go live, because I go live pretty much almost every evening, afternoon, evening, and there's just a lot to do in the streams, man. There's a lot of people that are very helpful. I try myself to be extremely helpful and like let people know things. People come to the chat and they're always asking me, what about this team or what about that team, and I give my opinions on stuff like that. And then there are people that are more knowledgeable than me in my community that are in the stream, and they're always willing to give their information and advice. So come on back to the channel, come on back to the stream, and check some stuff out. Alright, so let's get right into this build. You are not going to believe how powerful this combination is. Alright, so let's first start out with my A3 Nemesis. Now, what makes Nemesis so good at A3 is it's got this really insane execute. I'll read it. It says, while Benediction Resonance is not active when the target's HP is below crystal count plus 2%, using Moonstar Bracelet can instantly execute the target. Doesn't work against Wanderers. And while Benediction Resonance is active when the target's HP is below crystal count times 2 plus 2%, using Moonstar Bracelet can instantly execute the target. You instantly execute the target and you do crazy amounts of damage, and that's pretty much what carries this thing. And then we've got the A3 Mimi. A3 Mimi is just so good, especially when using other Volt characters that create summons. The A3 on Mimi says this: when Azure Dragon is equipped, reduce all Volt weapon base skill cooldowns by 20%. This is not affected by other cooldown clearing, resetting, or changing effects. Additionally, increase the Wanderer's Volt damage by 15%. This effect works in the offhand slot. It's actually the A1 that's really good too. I think somebody was asking me, like, is the A1 super good? Yeah, the A1 on Mimi is super good. It says each time Thunderburst charges, 2 Azures will appear. That's when you hold the just attack button and you just do the little spinny fan thing. Each time after Thunderburst charges, 2 Azures will appear. Each Azure will restore 20% max HP to other summons. Increase Thunderburst charged attack and shockwave damage by 30%. After using Azure Moon, immediately gain 3 stacks of Qilong's Might. Using other Volt weapon skills will grant 1 stack of Qilong's Might instead. Alright, and then we've got Nemesis. I just actually got Nemesis A3 last night, just on a lucky gold pull. I'll read the A3. I'll read the A3. It says, every 6 seconds, the Electrode will unleash Ring Lightning, which deals area damage equal to a maximum of 230% of attack. So A3 of all of these weapons are super good, and they make for some incredible damage. Okay, looking over at the weapon chips, over on Mimi, I'm just going to use the full 4-piece set of Mimi's matrices, and it says the 2-piece set, increase final damage by 7% after a Zero Shockwave lands a hit, increase skill damage by 15% for 30 seconds. This set effect works in the offhand slot. Only the set with the highest star rating will take effect. And the 4-piece set, when equipped with at least 1 Volt weapon, increase all elemental damage by 14%. After using Azure Moon, Soaring Dragon, increase crit damage by 6% for 30 seconds. This set effect works in the offhand slot. Only the set with the highest star rating will take effect. Over on my Fiona, we have the 2-piece Shiro and 2-piece Samir. The 2-piece Shamir, as you know, it says increase both damage and shatter to targets with more than 50% HP by 15%. And then the 2-piece Samir says increase damage progressively by 1% upon hitting a target, stack up to 10 times, last for 1.5 seconds. And then over on Nemesis, we're going to use 2-piece Nemesis and 2-piece Huma. The 2-piece Huma says hitting targets with dodge skills inflicts bleed, dealing damage equal to 15% of attack for every second for 5 seconds. And then the 2-piece Nemesis says when a target is being healed, their Volt attack is increased by 8% for 20 seconds. This effect does not stack, and only the highest level's effect is applied when obtained repeatedly. Now, one more thing I can tell you about my Fiona, when you look at the Fiona skill, she has this little wheel, this little cog wheel thing that's over here on the side, and basically you can choose 2 skills. For my active skill, the one that I can use with L2 and circle, I have that on Aqua Shackles. Basically, it just holds the target in place. And then my active skill, the one that I use whenever I switch to Fiona, is going to be Torrential Force. And Torrential Force just really helps with skills. I think I can actually read what Torrential Force does. Okay. Bathe in Torrents. Gains 60 weapon charge every second. Increase skill damage by 12% for 35 seconds. Using Torrential Force counts as using a current weapon's discharge skill without the effect. Shimmering Radiance hits reset Torrential Force's cooldown 30 seconds. So Torrential Force is the thing that you're going to want to use to get back-to-back discharge skills. Alright, so I'm going to this thing with 2 support weapons and 1 tank weapon, trying to out DPS people. I have no reason to believe that I should out DPS people, but we'll see what goes on here. I see another Fiona. Let's just go ahead and throw the Thoracic Heart out there, throw the Dragon out, and then let's hit the hole. And it looks like I have jumped up ahead in damages already. Do that right there, switch to Fiona. And it looks like this thing is it already dead? Oh my gosh, what happened? Looks like this other guy, Damn Kai Pai or whatever his name is, he's starting to catch up a little bit. So let's throw that out there and throw one of these. Okay, cool. And then let's throw that out there, and then let's hit the Nemesis skill, and then switch back to Fiona. And then I'm gonna go straight back. I'm gonna Fiona attack just a little bit, and then let's go straight into Mimi, and then okay, and then oh shucks, what's going on here? He's dead already. So Damn Kwai Fi, he is starting to be a little bit of a threat. I mean, I'm already at 13.4 mil without being in Demis. Okay, what is this guy? I think he's doing the same thing as I am, actually. I'm just doing a little bit better than he is, maybe? I don't know. So let's hit the skill, and let's do one of these jobs. Throw out my Thoracic Heart. I think that's how you pronounce the word. I'm just going to spam the button, and let's go do this. Let's go do this, and do one of these, and then switch back to Mimi, and then do one of those, and then I'm going to wait till his health, this thing's health gets all the way down. Okay, and now goes the execute. Okay, I don't know if I got the execute or he got the execute. One of us got the execute. I know I'm still in the lead, though. Alright. So let us hit that, hit this, hit Mimi, the discharge and the skill, and just hold the button down. Okay, and then we're going to go straight into Fiona, and then hit the Fiona skill, and then do a couple of auto, oh, get out of the way, a couple of auto attacks with Fiona, and then hit the Fiona Aqua Shackles, hit the discharge with Mimi, and then hit the discharge with Nimi, hit the Nimi skill, hit the Thoracic, hit the whatever that other one is, I don't know what it is. Alright, and then just back up and hold circle, and then Aqua Shackles, and then we're gonna get another discharge skill going, so hit that, and then hit one of these. Okay, and then hit the dodge, hit the skill, okay, hit the Aqua Shackles, and then let's try to get the execute right now. Is this execute? Is this execute? I don't think it executes. I gotta hold off on that. I am still winning just by a little bit, though. I kind of want to blow this guy out of the water. I gotta wait until just the right time to hit that execute. So this is Frigg. Let's do this and just hold the button down, spam that attack, hit the Aqua Shackles, hit the Nemesis skill, hit the Fiona skill, hit the Thoracic Heart, hit another Fiona skill, and then go straight back into Mimi, and then hold the Mimi button down. I like it calling it that, the Mimi button. Alright, and hit Aqua Shackle, hit the Nemesis discharge, and then hit the Nemesis dodge skill to put that bleed out there. Fiona, we're back on Fiona now, okay. And then I just want to get back to Mimi as fast as possible. And looks like I am taking crazy amounts of damage right now. And this damn Kwai Fi person looks like he might be trying to catch me. I gotta stop him from doing that. Hit that skill, and then hit the Mimi discharge skill. I don't know where Buddy is, or where are we fighting? Frigg? I have no idea where Frigg is. I can't see. There's so much stuff going on right there. Alright, let's do this. Hit that. Okay, and then keep pressing that button. Hit this. Oh man, this guy's about to catch me, is he? I think so. What? It didn't let me do my skill. Okay, and then go back to Mimi discharge. He's trying to catch me. Okay, we're on the last bar. Hit the thoracic heart. Spam this. Hit that. Let's go. Discharge with Nemesis. Hit the Nemesis skill, and then go back to Fiona. Do some auto attacks with Fiona, and then hit the Mimi discharge. Ooh, this is so close. Okay, I'm gonna wait till it gets to below half before I try to hit the execute, because I've been trying to get it right at half, and it's not been working. Okay, so let's go here. Hit this. Hit that. And then hit the dodge skill. What just happened? I don't have any crystals right now, so I doubt that I can execute, which really sucks. But I did get the execute. Alright, well, it was ugly, but I got top DPS on that, which is still pretty good. Damn Kwai, or Damn Kwai Fi, or whatever his name was, he was trying to do the same thing. 97.3 mil, I got 137.1 mil, so I beat him by like a lot, actually. You can see that the damage was just ridiculously good, and it was way better than the other people on my team. Was it because I've got A3 of each character? Was it because of the weapon chips? I don't know. Was it because of my armor, possibly? Maybe you're asking yourself, well, let me see your CS. Okay. My CS right now with this build is currently 71,595. My volt damage is at 16,955. I've got a crit rate of 1.50%, or just 1.5%. I've got crit of 8,171. So I don't know, maybe those things all added together, you know, like did it for me, but I know I blew those guys out of the water. If you have these weapons in this combination, you should try it, because it is actually insane. It's a support build. How am I doing that much damage as support?